we're out and about. Just finished my walk, 1 hour walk, because it's what you have to do to keep yourself in shape when the gyms are closed. And when I get back to the office, then of course I'm going to pick up the weights and start pumping a little bit. Like yesterday, one of my friends said to me, Jeff, why don't you start a Facebook page? Facebook page? I asked him, yeah, and then what I'm going to talk about? He said, just talk about anything, man. Just, everybody's doing it, just talk. You know how to talk. I said, yeah, I know how to talk, but I don't want to go online and chat a bunch of rubbish, and people look at me like I'm an idiot, innit? I said, nah, man, don't care, just do it. So I've been a DJ for the last, I don't know how many years. And I thought to myself, if I want to do this, what better natural thing to talk about than DJing and music. That being said, I want to let you know that I've been playing for a lot of years. Those DJs that start out playing their own tracks that they personally like my thing was reggae and toasting, what they call dancehall music back in the day. And I started out playing with one record deck and a microphone, hyping up the crowd in the UK. And then moving up to Leicester, started playing with a local sound there. And I noticed that the guys that were playing in the clubs, and they were having a good life. And then so I thought, okay, time to get rich and switch. So I started getting familiar with the DJs and the nightclubs. And I played a couple of clubs down there in Leicester. And I moved up to London, the big city. Started moving around, getting known, and then started playing in King's Road, Chelsea, and the bottom end of King's Road, playing like commercial music, top 20 stuff, and what they call cheesy music. I wasn't happy with that because I was thinking to myself, if I'm going to play the top 20, top of the pop stuff, then I might as well use a jukebox because I was into rapping, trying to sing and stuff like that, experimenting with my vocal cords. And then I was also in and out of the studio doing my own thing, trying to produce music. And then I had a friend of mine that was in Antwerp, in Belgium, DJing, and I thought, why don't we used to hang out together, and I thought, why don't I go and check him and see what the scene's like over there? So I went over to Belgium, played a couple of nights in the club, and because it was only like a weekend trip, so I went over there for the weekend, played a couple of nights. Just for the experience, and I thought, listen, man, I really want to do this. So then I noticed that, because then I was like playing the records and talking in between, and I noticed most of the guys that were playing in the big clubs, they were mixing tracks together. So what I used to do is, when I got a gig, I would ask the boss, can I have the keys and practice in the daytime. So I used to go into the clubs in the daytime and practice, started mixing tunes and stuff like that. And then it took me a long time before I could beat mix because I just couldn't get it, And then one day, boop, that was it. And then I said yes. So then I started putting some mixtapes together and give it to the agencies because I was in London, but then I wanted to get out into Europe because London, it was a really tough time to get work as a DJ because, the skill level. So then I was playing in the bottom of Kings Road again. And then I met a Norwegian guy in one of my local bars down in Bayswater. I won't mention the name, but one of the local bars, pubs down in Bayswater. I met a Norwegian guy and his wife and his 2 kids, and we became friends. He's a magician. He was a magician. He's not alive now. He died some years ago. God bless him. And he was a magician. So, we got friendly. And every time he'd come over to London, he would crash out by me. And then one day he said to me, why don't you come and play in Norway? No. I said, Norway, where's that? Norway. It sounds like nowhere. And I got home and I looked up in the map. I checked out the map and I saw Sweden. I heard of Sweden and Denmark. I heard of Denmark. But then I saw Norway on the other side. And it looked very small, dismal place. But anyway, being an adventurous guy, and enjoying traveling and challenges, I thought, listen, I'm going to try and get over here. But anyway, listen, I got to make a move. So tell me what you think about this video, and if you think I should do a YouTube channel talking about my experiences as a DJ and generally about the music business. Let me know. But in the meantime, I got to tell you that I'm doing a live stream on Facebook every Saturday at 10 CET time up in the city. It's so if you're around, you can tune in. We call it Saturday Night Live, and I'm doing a mix between 45 and an hour's mix. And we're encouraging you guys who create house music. We're encouraging you to send in your house tracks if you want me to put it in a mix, and a little bio about yourself, so then stating the things that you would like me to tell the audience, my audience about, the viewers about, and then just do that. Drop me your email. Give me an email. Send me a message at bakerworldmusic@gmail.com. bakerworldmusic@gmail.com, because I'm doing the streaming under the Baker World Music umbrella, which is our own thing. Okay, so if it's your first time listening to me and Jeff Baker, my name is, you might consider subscribing or leaving a comment. So listen, guys, I'm out. I'm coming back with the rest of the story, so keep in touch. Oslo Central Station. Like I said, I'm going to be back with the rest of the story, okay? So stay in touch. Just making my way out of Oslo Central Station, and we hope you have a nice day. Don't forget, like I said, Saturday night, 10 o'clock CET time. Tune in to me, Jeff Baker / JB, Facebook platform. See you then. Stay cool. Peace out.